Hello, my name is Zhatelier, welcome back for another episode of The Last Kingdom in Aurora 4X, and in previous episode we did invade the enemy colony that we found. I already have a task force here orbiting near the enemy capital. We'll be doing a bit of a strike at the defenses there. We won't be doing an invasion of the planet yet, we don't have the troops ready. We don't have actually any of the dropships either, so that's kind of a problem for that. Well, other than the one we captured from the enemies. But if we have a... Well, actually, can I show it? No, it's not going to be shown there, but yeah, the planet in Sussex that we are trying to occupy is currently having... Well, we got policing force, actually, well, we got almost 100,000 tons, so that's about a 1 division worth of stuff in there. It's the invasion force, a little bit of supply troops, and then a lot of police regiments. I think the regiments are not good enough, so we'll probably have to design a police brigade, which is 25 kilotons worth of tonnage, just to be able to increase the amount of policing that we can do. We're still, I think we're about... somewhere between 40 and 60%. I don't remember what the numbers are right now. We'll probably see them today. But the task force over here, which we'll be doing strikes, is one carrier, which has 4 expendable fighters. I'm not going to start using those quite yet. First we'll use the men-at-arms here, which has... If we have a look at the ship, it has one of the 25cm railguns, which will be basically the only weapon that has the range to fire on the stuff without being fired upon. Although we are currently already designing the... pull that to the side. We are designing the next range particle beams. So that's going to be 320,000 kilometer range. And I believe we are getting the... Yeah, we've gotten... Oh right, yeah, we are researching now the center fire control upgrade as well. That's going to be done in July, so that's not too bad. The particle beam and lens upgrades are going to take some time to be done. But if the fighters do not work for drawing the fire enough, so that we can actually move in and, you know, fire a bit more on the enemies, or get at least a little bit closer to fire on the STOs, then we can just wait for those to be a thing and get the next level ships, and then we can start bombarding the STOs enough so that they're not going to be a problem for our landing. But yeah, we got stuff over here, so I've already given target for the men-at-arms, so let's detach you. And you got the Kirishima 1, I've not assigned the 2 railguns in there because they would be complaining about the range most likely. Because those do not have, they have like, what, 90,000 kilometers range, then that's not really all that great. But you are going to be following that at a distance of 241,000 kilometers. Shouldn't take too long though. We were currently at 500,000 kilometers, but let's start going forward actually. Now, this men-at-arms was fresh from the shipyard, so it doesn't have the training. So we may need to fire quite a few times before we hit, but we'll basically try to hit the Kirishimas off the orbit first. And then we can bring in the... if they actually start moving then, because they technically should. Assuming that what happened previously is going to happen again. But yeah, if they start moving, then we can bring in the corvettes in the task force to destroy them fairly easily, I reckon. Okay, so we are still relatively far away. Let's take a little bit of time here. Is that... technically, it shouldn't go past it. There we go, so we are now within range. So, you should be able to start firing, I believe. Open fire control. I mean, technically open fire all would work as well. Well, let's take a... Okay, not ready to fire yet. Chance to hit 0%. Oh. Right, it could be because of the bad training. If that's the case, then we can't really use this. Oh yeah, it could be. How? Yeah, your training is 1%. Ooh. Okay. Well, we may need to use the expendables then. So, Pigeon... Is it through here where you deploy the... Hold on. You got your shields up. Which is good. Just trying to find... Where is it deploy your... Oh, it's a different... Right, Mission orders. I suppose if you go in there and... No? Now I'm sure that there is something that allows me to deploy the parasite, so to speak. I just don't remember where exactly that's found. Frankly, that is a bit of a problem. It's not in ship combat, is it? No, it doesn't look like it's in ship combat. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Okay, well, I suppose if we... hold on a minute. Should list... Detach these. They're currently assigned to the mothership, but are they in the mothership or not? I don't know. They might not be. Okay, well, what we are gonna be doing is, hopefully this works, but you will be following that at 239,000 kilometers. What does it say? 5 days? What? Oh, are these? They might not have been deployed yet, actually. Okay, let's remove that. There should be the Diamond Task Force. I'm sorry about this. I'm not entirely sure what is going or how I'm supposed to get the ships off the carrier then. Well, they should be able to move. Well, let's say move to check if we can actually get in there. If we take 5-second increment... Oh, yeah, they do move. Okay, good. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There was the distance to that, wasn't there? Okay, so let's try this again. Because clearly that one isn't hitting there. Although, the question is, do we... Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to park these. Instead of going to the colony, I'll send you to the men-at-arms. And then what we're going to do over here is we're going to take at least one of the Hornets out. Because these are maybe a bit more expendable right now, although these have pretty good training. Right, and I shall detach you. You're going to be moving to the men-at-arms as well. Once we're all there... Hold on, are you actually still trying to follow at someone or move to the location? You should be moving to the location, but... not entirely sure what you are doing. Okay, now you went to the... Oh, right, because that kind of figures the heading and the speed, because it's following the planet, technically. Okay, well, that's a bit awkward. So we are shooting at the Kirishima, but we're not hitting. Chance to hit is 0. Okay, are you sure you're... I suppose you are. Okay, well, let's send in the expendables now. Follow the planet at 239,000. Let's see what happens. They destroyed 2 of them. How many shots did they fire? Let's have a quick look. 4, okay, so there's 5 times 4, so that's 20 shots on the first one. Then there's, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's 21 shots on this second one. Oh, right, yeah, some of them did not hit, okay. So, Expendable 1 and 2 got destroyed, and yeah, then there was... Oh, hold on a minute. Catastrophic failure. No hits on these, no hits on these. Okay, so they technically work. I'm pretty sure that that took away all of their firepower in there. Or drew all their fire. So what we can now do is we can... If we time this correctly, because they should have a relatively high, because all of those had the same damage. So now if we give the Hornet orders, first things first, let's set you... Yeah, we got that set up. Question is, do we fire on the Kirishimas or the SDOs? I mean, if we were to destroy the SDOs, then that might actually help a little bit. Oh, now I realise why we're not hitting the Kirishimas. They got countermeasures on. Okay, well, that's going to solve an issue then. Just going to start firing on the SDOs. And you can probably move. Follow that at... Let's say we go to 230,000. There's still going to be very low hit chance. And you got... Suppose we'll fire on the SDOs. I mean, if we can get rid of the SDOs, then we can get close enough to fire on the Kirishimas. So open fire all. Let's take a 5-second increment. Fire delay. Combat summary, attack diamond, SDO ground units. 3 shots, damage per hit 3, chance to hit 1.6%, no ground units hit. Estimated civilian deaths, potentially some. Not entirely sure how many. Actually, that is something that we can check soon enough. Let's create a colony there. And then what we'll do is we can open that and just check if there's any dust in the atmosphere yet. There might be, but there's not enough to be noticeable. Alright then. So we'll close that. Energy weapon, impact strength 3. No, oh, no, it is 3. So it was the... Oh, it was the Hornet that fired. Right, so that's not ready. Because that's a hit. That's from the men-at-arms that hit. Both of these have really bad hit chances though, but yeah, we probably need to start bombarding that for the time being. I'll give it another round of firing. Okay, so we got another hit. Probably mostly to the civilians, to be fair. Oh, right, and the expendables. Oh, right. So there's Rex. Silent Force. Okay, so you, I'm gonna remove that. You can just go into the Diamond Task Force and land on assigned mothership. And you... do you risk it? No, I think I'm gonna pull this one back already. So, remove that. Fleet. Join the Diamond Task Force. And then we'll just need to make sure that you are not firing anymore. So cease fire. Oh! We actually hit something and penetrated the armor. I'm not entirely sure what. But we got a hit. I mean, again, the hit chances are really low. Although it seems like it is slightly going up now that we're firing on the same target over and over again. Oh, right, and that's going to do a loop again as well. Because that fleet is also following the planet. Okay, well that's the first of the maintenance problems. I mean, we do have a supply ship. Well, it's actually relatively far away. Let's bring you... to the men-at-arms. So just move to there. It's going to take you some time. Partial Good is probably going to do the semicircle once again. But now we know that the expendables kind of work. Hold on, the hit chance on that was only 1.3%, okay. It's not really an improvement then. Okay, so that joined in there, good. Damage per head, no ground unit hit, okay. 1.4%, so that's, again, a slight improvement there. Oh hey, we got another hit there. Let's have a look at the dust real quick again. But this may take some time before we actually do any meaningful damage. Yeah, there's not that much dust in there. Population capacity is really low though. Really low. I mean, so we can start taking the 30-second increments. It's gonna slow them down to 20 seconds. But at the same time, we don't need to go through the increment adjusted. No hits. No hits. Oh hey, we got another hit there, but we didn't hit the ground units. Okay. Yeah, this may take a while. Problem is that we're still not hitting the ground units. Civilians, on the other hand. Oh, and there's another maintenance problem. Still have over 800 maintenance supply points though, so we should be able to keep this on for a little while at least. Although, after all this bombardment, there's probably going to be a massive amount of dust in the planet. Oh, we penetrate another armor on a unit. What do we know about the STO unit then? Ground unit. Oh, we don't actually know about the unit at all. Never mind then. Yeah, we have no idea. I'm sure that if we get enough hits, we will start destroying the STOs, and once we destroy enough of the STOs, then things are gonna get a lot easier. Another thing that we could do is we could just try to destroy their shipyard. Might even be easier to hit. There we go, we got another hit there. I mean, we're just getting single hits in here. Oh, we destroyed an installation. Whoops. Not exactly what I had in mind. I mean, there's a lot of installations in there, but if the speed is going to be this, then destroying the installations is going to be really difficult. Ground unit destroyed. Huzzah! We destroyed one of the STOs. Oh, and another maintenance problem. So yeah, I suppose if we can destroy enough of the STOs, the fighters will have a bit easy. Oh! We destroy another STO. Do we still know anything about that crown unit, or is it just... Nope, we do not know anything about it. We just named it something. And that's about it. And there goes another one. Okay, so we destroyed 3 already. It's time to get the hang of this. So actually, well, it's gonna be too far up to stream there, but it was something like 60 or 70 hits total that they fired, or shots that they fired. And each one of those is a lance, so that's less than optimal. Okay, there was another hit on the population by the looks of it, but no hits on the STOs now. But we destroyed 3. Another hit. Oh, 2 hits there. Oh my, that's a lucky roll there. Oh, and another destroyed, so that's 4 destroyed total. So in this combat, I don't think I can use the auto turns either. Oh, and another hit on the population. And another hit on the population, okay. Yeah, I think the population is going to have a bit of problems with this bombardment. Oh, and we destroy another one, so that's 5 destroyed total. That's a good start, but we still need to destroy probably at least, I don't know, 30 or 40 before we can use the fighters successfully and get in everything close enough to fire on there. Or destroy the Kirishimas first. Casualties inflicted. Okay, we penetrated another armor, but we didn't kill anyone. Then no hits, no hits. There's a hit on the population. Another hit on the population. The STO ground forces, it used to be 8,300 tons or something like that, the estimation. So there is still probably about... Well, there's quite a bit of them. Well, actually, was it more? I don't remember. Oh, and another maintenance problem. Well, still got 666 maintenance points, and we do have the supply ship getting closer. It will take some time, of course, but is it going... It's heading... oh yeah, it's trying to go around that way. Which is why it's going to take some time. Let's zoom in a little bit closer, I guess, so we can keep an eye on the text. Oh, and we hit another STO. Didn't destroy it though, but it's a hit. We hit another one. But no kills yet, so each one of them can probably take about 2 hits from us before they're destroyed. Which means that we're going to have to get a lot of hits in. I mean, sure enough, we are at least shooting a fair bit of bullets in there. Hey, we destroyed another one, so that's 6 destroyed. I did lower the signature by another 100 tons. I want to destroy... ooh, right, well that's another one. And that again lowered by 100 tons, okay. This may take some time to clean it up though. Let's actually have a quick look at the diamond. How much dust is there now? Because there's probably a fair bit more. Or at least a little bit. Yeah, there's now 2 dust in there. It doesn't affect the temperature too much. But there is some dust in there. I don't actually remember how much it goes down on a yearly basis. But I think it needs to go at least 1 build cycle before it will start going down, is the point. But we are actually out of time, so between the episodes I will probably keep on firing on there until we more or less run out of supply points. Then we'll resupply and keep on going, trying to destroy as much of the STOs as possible. And once we maybe reach about 300 or 3,000 tons or something like that, that might be enough for us to use the fighters again. And then try to shoot the Kirishimas out. And we will actually be able to save these with the... Oh yeah, there's not a lot of crew members in there. Okay, so I think the carrier should be able to pick those up, especially after the build cycle and the planet moves away. We shouldn't have a problem with that. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.